This is meeting number 3 in just 11 days between the Canucks and Gulls, and there's no mystery left between the two sides. And sometimes a lot of familiarity adds more fuel to the fire. And so far, San Diego has set the tone with 3 shutouts in the season series. For the first time, the Canucks get them on home ice at Rogers Forum. Puck is down and away we go from Abbotsford as the Canucks send it in deep after the faceoff. And looking to hold the point, Kniashov had it hit his skate and bring it to center is Gaucher. He's got Caulfield behind the defense. He's on a breakaway. Caulfield shoots, and he's stopped by Patera. A quick breakaway from the Gulls, and Patera slams the door shut. Line and hand off for Lekkerimäki. Lekkerimäki taking the boards, trying to get away from Carpenter. Stops, has room, feeds it in the slot. Baines shot, stopped by Klang, and he'll hang on. Nice job by the goaltender to not allow the rebound. Came out near the top of his crease, gave Baines nothing to shoot at, and latched onto it against his chest. He'll take it to the right side and feed it down for Reichel. Cross-ice feed, Lekkerimäki to Baines for a one-timer. Kick save, Klang. Rebound, Reichel shot, stopped by Klang. Canucks peppering the goaltender here on the man advantage, and they maintain control at the point. Minio, wrist shot through traffic, blocked by his own man Oman, and is kicked behind the net, where Reichel scoops it along the wing for Baines. He's double-teamed. Gulls find it, and it's dumped all the way. Luno. Drop pass, now in the slot, one-timer stopped by Patera. Rebound picked up by Kambites. He's got room to clear and he makes no mistake. And so the Gulls fetch it, but Kambite skates onto it. Bad change for the Gulls. Kambite's in on goal, shoots, and it was actually a pass and Waters missed it. Might have got his stick held up at the last second, but up the wing for Bailey, who taps for McEwen. Takes a shot as Berard steps out, back to 5-on-5. Justin Bailey, the former Abbey Canuck, finds Hines off the point. Slap shot blocked. Ulriksson got in the way, and it's going to be a 2-on-1. Ulriksson and Berard. Here's Ulriksson. Shoots, save. Rebound cleared by the Gulls. That would have been a fantastic solo effort from Ulriksson. Here he comes. Luno to the wing. Wrist shot, and that hit the post. Cal Burke beat Patera glove side, but not the iron. Meanwhile, Lekkerimäki turns it back. Wrist shot, scores! Oh my goodness! Lekkerimäki, laser, 1-0. He's doing it again. A goal in 3 straight and 9 over his last 12. It's just not fair. Top shelf over the glove of Klang. There was nothing there. He had no room, but then he did, and it's in the back of the net. This kid is special. But it comes to the left wing for Sahlberg. Sahlberg lost it in his skates, and here come the Canucks. It's Lekkerimäki to Baines, down the right wing. Baines cuts in on goal, backhander, and it just stayed out. Nearly chopped it past the glove. Now it comes to the left wing. Kniashov, wrist shot off a stick, that goes out of play. Looked like Baines wasn't going to get a piece of it. Tried to pass on the right wing, and I hit a stick. Battle for it. Comes to Lekkerimäki, he'll send it to Baines. Has a man down low, Oman shoots, rebound, just missed Reichel. Here come the Gulls the other way. Phillips, ahead for Pastujov. Across the Abbotsford line, Majotovic, he's fresh. Niko Majotovic on the left wing, to the point. Bailey, Pastujov, one-timer, kick save. Patera got it coming to his left. Now Kambites broke his stick, so it's pretty much a 5-on-3. Here's a chance, and Patera kicked out a shot. Power play is about to be done, and it gets to center, so Kambites can change. Both teams are going to be 0 for 2 on the power play. Pass it to center for Burke. Cross-ice feed on the tape of Petrie. Petrie walking in, his shot save, rebound loose, and they score! On the follow-up is Sidorov, and it's tied at 1. Patera made the first stop, but Sidorov pounced on the rebound. And just before the halfway point of this game, the Gulls have tied it. Nice passing through center. Gulls win the face-off. Bailey at the blue line. Making moves around Reichel. Wrist shot. Puck loose in front. And missing a wide-open net was Brouillard. Oh, what a chance. Now Nesterenko shoots one, blocked. Ends up the point for Bailey. And a shot while he's falling was blocked by Reichel. What a job by Sahlberg going down to make sure it didn't reach his goaltender. Canucks still have it. Waters in front for Ulriksson. He's hooked. Backhander scores! Ulriksson was hooked. It didn't matter. The big man showing off the strength and the skill and the backhand. Rooftop, 2-1 Canucks lead. Boy, he's been building and building towards us. He's played so good these last few weeks. The puck just hasn't gone in. It's now their top unit out there. Phillips, Brouillard, Luno, and now a steal by Mueller. Here he comes, backhander just missed. What a read by Mueller. Saw that play developing before his eyes and nearly made it 3-1. Now Carpenter banking it back for Luno. Traffic forming in front. Gulls set it up. Passage off shot. Glove save. Patera. He'll hang on. I don't know how he saw it, but he did. And there'll be a face-off to his left when play resumes. So one check mark there for Abbotsford. And now Phillips goes hard on the boards. Puck is tied up in the Canucks zone. Takes a tumble in the corner. Makes the play, though. And it finds Luno at the point. His pass stolen by Mueller. Trying to go on a shorthanded break, but Luno hustles back. Mueller makes a great play. Here he comes. Mueller shoots it over top of the net. Another shorthanded chance for Mueller. Nice hands. Showed off the toe drag. But there are 3 Gulls all over him. Didn't have a lot of space, but still got a little chip shot. Oman behind his net. Mancini lost the puck. It's thrown in front. And Caulfield was there along with Gaucher, and it stayed out. Good chance for the Gulls as Abbotsford just iced it. Oh, the Canucks got away with one there. The puck was fumbled behind the net, thrown out in front, and Gaucher, a great chance, couldn't score. Baines is there, and he'll get it to center. Last minute of play, third period. Luno across his blue line to center. Shoots it in deep. He's going to go after it. Clayton ties it up with the end board. Schultz down there. Nice play to wedge it free. Waters ahead for Mueller. Center ice feed to Baines. Empty net. Baines takes his time. Baines shoots and he scores! That will do it. Baines, empty net goal, 3-1 Canucks. As now Abbotsford plays into center. Ben Berard dumping it in, 10 seconds left. Sahlberg picks it up around the net. And the countdown is on. The Canucks gonna pick up a 3-1 win. Let's get out of here, this one's over. Canucks win. Yuri Patera, solid in between the pipes. He's won 4 out of his last 5. And he's getting mauled by his teammates off the bench.